Hello everyone and happy Wednesday. So guys, I am on with Dashen Michael and I have been recording now for what, maybe over 10 minutes for sure. And to my surprise, my camera did not record. I don't know what happened, but this is actually not the first time I noticed that had happened to me. But this is Dashen Michael, and he is my 14-inch full body silicone baby boy, all sculpted, molded, poured into silicone by Torydolls. And he was rooted by Miss Beverly from Beverly's Babies. Yes. And he has a little, what is this? Oh, a little fag. Yeah, so I dressed him in a preemie size onesie by child of mine. I wanted to try him in a regular preemie onesie. The first time I tried him in a regular preemie, it was by Cardis itself, but it was long sleeves, and of course it was too big, but you know, I did scrunch it and it was okay. So he still can wear preemie, like Cardis preemie. I find Cardis runs small or smaller than the other brands. So so I decided to bring him on and to try him in this child of mine short sleeve shirt. But I want to show you, I had changed his diaper. I had changed his diaper. I took him out of the cloth diaper, which is this. This is the cloth diaper that I had purchased from Sarah Wood. And I think the size of this is, I think this is 12, 13 inch. I think, yeah. Diaper by Sarah Wood. And you can find her on, she has a website, and you can also find her on Facebook. So I changed him and I put him into this Huggies micro preemie size Pampers that has Pooh Bears. I'm gonna have to take a closer picture so you can see. Yeah, I had already like halfway dressed him, and then I noticed like my camera didn't record. Now I'm looking at my camera and I can see that it's being recorded, and likewise in the other video it was being recorded, but then it started saying memory error, and then I cannot find the video. So before that happens again, I'm gonna hurry. Yeah, so guys, actually it's been a few weeks since I was on last. A lot has happened. Good things. My son came over. He had visited his mother and he was planning it for a while actually. So, you know, he was able to get some time off from work, and he came and spent a week. He spent 2 days in Nassau with his mother and his sister, stepdad, and then we all flew back home where we live. So he was able to spend a few days there, and he was so excited because it's actually been like 9 years since my son traveled back home, and it's been 3 years since I seen him last. So we were all excited and in our glory to see everyone. Yeah, oh man, I had such a great time. And I made sure I made my son all of his favorite Bahamian dishes, because he says in the US he can't find the Bahamian dishes, and you know, I guess you would have to go to special restaurants. You know, I mean, I guess he don't know of any as yet in Georgia, but I know like in the US, in Miami and Fort Lauderdale, I know where, you know, there's a few Bahamian restaurants. Or even Jamaican, because guys, I love Jamaican food. I love Jamaican food. Now I tried Haitian food before, and I wasn't crazy about it. But I'm not going to give up yet. I'm going to have to try it again before I decide that I really don't like it. Yeah. But, yeah, so I decided to come on with this little guy. I wanted to try him in a regular onesie, in a regular preemie onesie, that is. And I find that he can get away with it. The first one I tried him in was a long sleeve. And it was a bit challenging because he doesn't have any armatures in his arm. And he is that marshmallow silicone. So trying to get his soft arms into a long sleeve is very challenging. Yeah, I find that it works easier if your baby have armatures. Yeah, that is easier because the armatures help stiffen the arm, and it's easier to insert the arm into the sleeve once the baby has armatures. But without armatures, especially if you have a soft marshmallow silicone like this guy, guys, he is, when I tell you this guy is so soft, he is so soft. Yes, so he is, you know, he's that marshmallow silicone. And I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. I love Torydolls silicone. In fact, I think I did mention before that he is my absolute favorite silicone in my nursery. Yes, to date. Yes, he is. All right, so and again, his name is Dashen. The name of his sculpt is Michael. I tend to leave all my silicone babies with their sculpt names as their second name, just so that I don't ever forget the name of the sculpt. Yeah, so because his sculpt is called Michael, I've given him the name Dashen Michael. Yes. All right, so what I'm going to do, he's wearing this child of mine preemie size short sleeve onesie, and the color is gray, and it has a koala baby bear, as you can see in the front of the shirt. And it's like, it has these outline that's okay. The koala baby is the color gray, and it looks like gray and charcoal or gray and black. So I was thinking, like, what socks would be, you know, perfect for him to wear. So I actually have this I have these booties. I have these booties that goes well, or a pair of black socks. I'm trying to figure out. Now, he wear the booties so many times, I think I just might try the black socks. And only for pictures. I don't intend to leave him in that. But I'm going to go ahead and brush his hair. This is just water. And yeah, he is rooted by Miss Beverly from Beverly's Babies, and this is a brown mohair. Yeah, I find with Miss Beverly, she tends to match the hair, because I always ask for like dark brown, and Miss Beverly have a better eye when it comes to matching like the correct color hair, because I think I did say dark brown, but I love that she went with a regular brown because it goes well with his eyebrows and his skin tone. Yeah. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and put these socks on him. So these socks I had purchased online from eBay, and these are 18-inch doll socks. In this case, it would be an 18-inch boy doll socks. Yeah, I find that Guys, my camera cut off. I don't know where it cut off. I don't know where and I don't know when. But yeah, I decided to put the black socks on him, and I think the black goes well with the koala bear because it's a gray koala bear, but the outline is in like either a charcoal gray or black. Yeah, so I think that the color goes pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, guys. So again, you know, this is a regular child of mine onesie, and today is Onesie Wednesday, so I'm gonna also name this video Onesie Wednesday. Let me turn him on his side. And I have another surprise, guys. I'm still in Nassau. I should be back home, God's willing. I should be back home in 2 weeks, and hopefully I would have a box opening for you. Actually, I have a baby that's waiting on me that's in customs. So when I go home, then I would go and clear customs, and I will introduce you to a new member in my nursery. I mean, he's not new, but he's new. That's my hint. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. And let me tell you, I looked everywhere for his pacifier, and I just could not find it. I mean, absolutely everywhere. And I cannot find it. I don't think I took it back home because he's the only one that uses that pacifier. Oh, I did want to show you a little haul, hey. Yeah, let me show you. You guys know I occasionally do size down little outfits for my babies. So I want to show you some stuff that I had sized down. Let me show you. Okay. So guys, I made another romper, and this is Gerber 3 to 6 months, and it's in a green. It have like the pine trees, stars, moon, and it says happy little camper, which is really cute. And again, this is a romper. There it is. A little romper. I'll have to try this on him another day. Yes. And this is another romper. This was a pack of 3 onesies that I had purchased online, and by Gerber 3 to 6 months, and I size it down. So that's another one. Yes. And I had also made a onesie. I don't remember if I had shared this with you guys. This one, now this one, I actually bought this onesie here in Nassau, and it's by Cherokee, I think. Oh no, Champion. It's by Champion in the 3-month size, and I sized it down. It was very challenging, and it was challenging because I find that this onesie was made a little bit different from Carter's. Yeah, it was made a little bit different, and because it was made different, I really didn't have much material. I'll have to explain that in another video. Yeah, so this is an adorable onesie. I do love it. Powder blue, and it's the brand is Champion. And okay, let me see if I could quickly explain what my issue was with this onesie. Okay, with this onesie, oh, let me show you another onesie first. Where did I do with it? Because I just realized that I did not, I did not size down this onesie. I was supposed to size this down. I just realized that I didn't. This is Gerber 3 to 6 months. This is the 3rd onesie from the 2 rompers I had showed you. I hadn't sized this one down as yet. But the problem that I had with this brand Champion is the material itself. Like, it doesn't stretch. It really doesn't give you much stretch. That was one difference I noticed. Child of Mine and Cardis give you a lot of stretch. So that's one thing I noticed. And then this area here, guys, that you know I need when I size down my onesie, because of, okay, let me show you. This Gerber has a seam come all the way down. You see that? And the other side does not. See? This side, the seam stops here, which allows me, when I cut this, allows me to do more with this material around here. But I learned with this Champion onesie, it had the seam came all the way down on both sides. And because it did that, it gave me smaller pieces to work with around here, which was too small. So what I had to do is I had to actually cut, I had to use the extra material from the onesie itself to sew in this area here. So this is the first onesie I ever sized down that I was not able to use those extra pieces that I normally use. To finish this onesie, I had to use a piece of the material itself. So what I learned is, when it comes to sizing down, I am not going to buy a onesie that doesn't have much stretch, number one. And number two, I have to make sure that the seam is not on both sides of the onesie. Because if the seam, like I explained, it's not gonna allow me enough material to finish size down my onesie. So that's two things I learned. Not all onesies are created the same. Yeah. All right, guys, so that's it. Plus I don't know if I showed you before, but I did size down some little mittens I did for him. I don't know if I had showed you this or not. Yeah, I can hear hubby walking in the door now. But guys, I'm finished anyway. So I want to thank you all so much for watching, and you have a super great day. Bye-bye.